Hi, welcome to our video on health insurance. So again, health insurance is another interesting topic, but something again which is very important and which is something that everyone who travels and works around the world needs to look at. So why do we need health insurance when we move and work abroad? Unfortunately, medical insurance costs or medical costs all around the world are increasing, and if we want to make sure that we have good medical coverage, then we really need health insurance. And health insurance comes in all different forms and shapes, basically. If you're living and working again in Asia or the Middle East or Europe, many countries now health insurance is compulsory, and when you move and work in a different country, the chances are that it will be mandatory for your company to provide you with that health insurance. However, there are many countries where health insurance isn't mandatory, and the obligation is very much on you as the individual to sort out your own health insurance for you and for your family. And here you'll have different choices. Again, those choices will probably be a range of local products or international products as well. Now, the chances are that the local products are probably quite good. They will definitely be cheaper than the international products. But again, the things that you have to think about, if you're only going to be there for a short period of time, and you're then going to want insurance again when you move on, it may be worth thinking about getting international medical insurance. And the reason for that is that as we get older, due to underwriting, there is always the chance that we might not be accepted for medical insurance if we move later on in life, and we have perhaps a problem like diabetes, or we have some past medical history which might prevent a medical insurer from underwriting us. So again, if you have a family history of sort of certain illnesses and you want to make sure that you get adequate medical insurance and it covers you anywhere around the world, then perhaps international health insurance is worth looking at. Health insurance now also comes in all kinds of different shapes and sizes, so it can be adapted pretty much at any point in time to suit your needs. The really expensive plans can cover things like maternity and dentistry, and you can also adapt the cost of your plans by adding or subtracting benefits from the plan. And one of the other ways you can do this is by choosing a higher excess. What that means is that if, for instance, you only want your medical insurance to cover you for large claims and you're not worried about claiming for things like colds or bad stomachs and that kind of stuff, then you can set your excess at a higher amount, which reduces the premium that you would basically pay. Most of these plans are renewable annually, and once you've taken a plan out, the medical insurer, if they're an international company, can't reject you even if your health declines during the time that you have the plan. So again, that's an important factor in determining whether you want a local or an international plan. If you're running a small business or you're working for a small consultancy company, you might also want to look at company cover, where you can get a group of 3 or 4 or 5 people together and you can get a discount on either your local or international medical package. The easiest way to find out more about medical cover is to drop us a line and give us your details, and we'll be happy to call you back or email you and send you personalized quotes so you can see perhaps which package might be most appropriate for you. So thanks again for your time, and bye for now.